welcome to another social series. I'm Maria, NAU Social Media Manager.
And I'm Mackenzie, the Social Media Coordinator.
And today we are talking about planning and adapting.
So this past year we've been reviewing and we've seen a lot of awesome and consistent posting from all of our campus partners, and we're really excited to report that back to you all.
But the one thing we've noticed is that while Instagram stories are rocking, you guys have been posting so much, the feed needs a little help.
So we just kind of wanted to go over today a little bit about what should go on your Instagram feed and what should go on your Instagram story. So on an Instagram feed, what you really want is something that is evergreen. So something that can stay on your profile forever. That could look like a team photo that you have from your staff retreat, or student profiles of your mentors on campus.
Another thing that's great for the feed is reach. So when you're using the feed, you can use the location feature, you can do hashtags, and all of those will get you onto the explore page. So when you get on this page, it opens up your reach to not just your audience, but the Instagram audience.
Another important thing to remember on your Instagram feed is that if you're posting videos, your viewers are scrolling with the sound off. So that means you want visually appealing content, usually with closed captions.
And keep in mind that the feed is usually curated. So what does this mean? It means it's planned out. Think of it as part of your communication strategy. How does it align? So look at your overall content calendar and have all those plugged into your Instagram. And now to the fun part, Instagram stories.
They're Maria's favorite. So we all should know that Instagram stories are fleeting. They are built to last only 24 hours.
Unless you make them into a highlight, which a lot of you have been doing and branding it with custom icons.
Which is awesome. We love that. So that means that Instagram stories are perfect for, let's say your space just got renovated and you kind of want to do a behind the scenes tour of your new lounge, or you want to show how to order from the robot. Those are perfect things that go on an Instagram story.
The feed is great for reach. Stories is great for talking with your audience. And so a lot of times you have questions about what you should be doing. Just ask your audience. Every week we use features like the question sticker, the poll sticker, to get an idea of what our audience wants to see. And we even introduced a new series based on using the feature. We use the question sticker and we do hashtag #AskNAU. So every week people are able to ask their questions and we respond, and that's become a weekly series that we get more than 100 responses to every week.
And it's awesome because it helps us build out content that we know, like people are asking a lot about what to bring to the residence hall. So maybe in the future that means Maria and I should build a story about, what to bring checklist or something like that. So definitely something to keep in mind. Also, we said in Instagram feeds that people are scrolling with the sound off. That changes for Instagram stories. 70% of story viewers have that with the sound on. So you do want to make that available for your audience. Add music if you want to, selfie videos, explaining things, use sound to your advantage.
And also another great thing is engagement. We've been seeing you guys do a great job of this, but student takeovers, getting your students on to share what they're doing from their point of view, people will relate to that more, and then they'll be more excited to do a takeover on your account. So keep engaging with your students and trying to get them on your account.
And shout out to Ed Abroad. They've been killing it with their student takeovers this summer.
While Instagram story is fun and all, also make sure that it's a little bit planned out. Mackenzie coined this term that I love called planned authenticity.
Basically what that means is that it is important to be authentic on Instagram stories. It's important to kind of appear off the cuff because that is what our users, our audiences are asking for. However, you don't want it to come off as chaotic. So that means storyboard it out. If you're letting your student worker plan the Instagram stories for that week, have them write out an outline of what they're going to show and how, but also leave room for some spontaneity, right? If there's suddenly a parade going on campus, you don't want to not show that in your story because it wasn't part of the plan. But you do just want to have a plan in place to make it feel like a full story, a beginning, a middle, and an end.
To follow is NAU Education Abroad. I want to give major props to them because they have been doing a really great job of working both the feed and Instagram story to their advantage. So they have been working with lots of different programs throughout the whole summer to feature their students. So they will have a student takeover on the feed and have a picture of the student, and the student, it'll have like a narrative about what they're doing. And then on their story, they will have a day in their life. So a great example, Bryn was taking over. She's with NAU abroad in Greece. They're at the geology program. And so she talked about their favorite rocks, everything they've found so far, what a day in their life looks like. And they not only switch different students, but switch the different countries that people are studying in. So that is my account to watch and get inspiration.
My account to watch is NAU Campus Dining. They have been killing it with the robot stories, which is really awesome because I think they're really showing the ability to repurpose, right? They had this new story, the robots are coming, but they've amended their stories so that it's relevant for the new incoming freshmen who are on orientation, for the parents that are here. It's just really awesome to see what they've been doing with both their feed and their story. So shout out to NAU Campus Dining. Give them a follow if you don't.
Hi, my name is Carrington Bell, and I'm an intern with the Social Media Department at NAU, and I think that the I Am That Girl NAU Instagram page is doing a great job getting their message across and is helping raise the standards of how girls and all genders treat themselves in the world today.